Hey guys, welcome back to the Gypsy Moon Child, and this is going to be the monthly reading for July 2020 for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign of Cancers. Please take only what resonates and leave the rest. Time is fluid, and energies and roles can be reversible or vice versa. If this reading doesn't resonate at all, please check your Moon, Rising, or Venus signs, or you can check readings by any other reader as well. If you want to book a personal reading or you want to donate to this channel, you can check the details in the description box below. Also, I'm coming up with a surprise very soon. So just wait for that. There'll be an announcement very soon on my channel as well as on my Instagram, so do follow me there as well. Knight of Cups just jumped out even before we started. Could be dealing with another water sign, or you could be waiting around for someone to give you that green signal so you can rush towards them, telling them how you really feel, or probably someone is waiting for a green signal from you. So let's see Cancers for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign of Cancers for July 2020. Let's see what we get. Cancers. Two of Wands and Four of Wands. Okay, so there's some confusion around commitment right now in your life. Probably you might be talking to two different people and you're confused about which one should you commit to. For others, this could just mean that someone in your life, someone you're dealing with, could be confused. They might have a decision to take. The ball is in their court and they're confused. They don't know which person to choose, you or the person they are with right now. Okay, they're confused. Your person could also be in a committed relationship with someone while they're confused now if they should be there or they should come out of it, or they're confused between you and that person, or this could be you. Okay, someone here has to make a decision around commitment, either you or the person you're dealing with. Someone has to take a decision. Someone is like they have to actually take a decision now regarding commitment. And the next card that we've got is Ace of Cups. This person wants to apologize to you, wants to give you a new love offer. So that it could be that if they're not confused, then your person really wants to offer commitment to you. They want to offer their love to you. They want to come and apologize to you, but they don't know how. They're still confused if they should or if they shouldn't, but the feelings that they have is real. They really, really like you, and this person is like, their emotions are all over the place for you, and they really, really want to spend their life with you. It's like they want to commit to you, they want to take it to the next level with you, but something is just making them feel unsure about it. They're still thinking about their decision, but what they really feel is, it's like it could be someone from the past who has to say sorry to you and seek forgiveness, or you have to actually say sorry to them. You have to seek forgiveness from them. Could be the ways, but this is also like a love offer. This person wants to propose to you, give you a new love offer, wants to commit with you. You probably, they want to move in with you as well. It's just something is just confusing them. Justice. They're still weighing the pros and cons of being with you or being in the relationship that they are right now. Take however it resonates with you. They're just like, they want some answers, they want some clarity over this connection with you, or over your life. They might want to know more about you, or it's like they want some answers. They want justice. That if it's like, I feel that this person has deep feelings for you, but this person also wants to know if you feel the same for them. It's like they want clarity over here. They want the truth. That it's like they just want to know if this is what they deserve. Okay, so they're weighing the pros and cons of being in a committed relationship with you, or in general as well. But could be a person who is a lawyer, or it works in a law firm or something like that. Queen of Swords could be dealing with air sign, Libra, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Probably Libra. But I feel that you, on the other hand, you might be weighing the pros and cons as well. by it's like someone is confused. So if it's you, you have feelings for this person and you want to move in, or they want to, but someone here is confused, either you or your person. It's like someone here doesn't know what should they do. Someone here is like, should they commit or should they not, you or the person you're dealing with. Probably you, I feel. You're in this Queen of Swords energy. It's like you're like, I'm not gonna take any bullshit in my life right now, and I'm better off single. You're like, I don't want to be in a relationship as of now. So you're like cutting off everyone who's coming close to you. Or this could be the person who cut you off in the past. They were a little ruthless with you. They were not thinking from an emotional place. They were just being very, very cold to you, or they're still being very, very cold to you, but they're thinking of coming and apologizing to you. They might have cut you off with this Justice and the Queen of Swords, but they want to apologize and want to commit with you. They just don't know how, or they're confused. Could be the case for some of you guys. Or it's just the Queen of Swords is you. It's you who is like, just get out of my life. I'm not ready for a relationship, so you should probably just go away. Nine of Wands. So yeah, it could be that because you're scared, you're suspicious that if they really, really want you, if they really have feelings for you, so you might be confused, you might be scared, because it's like you've fought so many battles in love previously, and now you're very much scared that if it will ever work out in your life, if you deserve love or something like that. It's like you have all your guards up, you're suspicious of this person somehow, and because of your suspicions, you might end up cutting them off from your life. Okay, I'm gonna take this. Yeah, I'm feeling like it just turned out. So it's Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you might be feeling insecure that they might be putting their attention to someone else. They might be focused on someone else and are talking to someone else, offering their love and commitment to someone else, and while they're just ignoring you. Or probably it's you who is just focused on your career, maybe on working on your finances, or you're focused on someone else. The Libra scales everywhere in this reading, so it could be a Libra who you're dealing with, but it's like I feel that it's like someone is actually weighing the pros and cons of being in a relationship. Probably you, because you're very much scared, you've lost many battles, and now you're tired of bullshit and you don't want to take it at all. So you're turning into this Queen of Swords energy. You're like, no, I'm better off single. I don't want another fuckboy to enter into my life. 10 of Wands. So yeah, you're feeling burdened, you're feeling overwhelmed right now, that what is going on. You're just like, you're tired of all of it. You just want to drop all the burdens, and you want to reach home, whatever home means to you. It's like you're so much tired. It's a burden right now. Your personal life is like a burden to you. You're thinking too much, and you have a lot on your shoulders going on. I feel that for some of you guys, it's like a work pressure. You're like, I'm putting in a lot of efforts, but I'm not earning that well. That could be the case for some of you guys. Yeah, it could be a work pressure. It's like you have a lot of responsibilities. Some of you are probably juggling between your job, your business, or multiple businesses or whatever. Page of Wands. Someone coming to you, someone younger to you, probably a fire sign. Someone younger to you, or you're younger to this person. Someone is coming towards you with a message. They want to convey something to you. Okay, they're so attracted towards you, and they want to offer you something. They just want to propose to you. Probably this is a proposal or good news. It's like, it's a good message, a good energy, but someone younger. It could be someone who's very immature as well. 7 of Pentacles. So it's like probably you both are not communicating right now with this person. As I said, that this person might have cut you off in the past. Okay, so there's another thing that I'm getting here. It's for some of you guys, it's like this person, they cut you off in the past. Okay, they just cut you off in the past, and they were very rude to you. They just turned into a cold-hearted person all of a sudden, while they had emotions for you, but they were just doing it because they were so suspicious, they were scared, and they went to someone else. Okay, they went to someone else. They were focused on someone else. They were giving all their attention to someone else. they were scared that you might end up cutting them off. Okay, so they were like, before you shut them out, they did it. Okay, it's because they were very much scared of it, so they did it first, and now they're confused. What should they do now? They're thinking about it, they're introspecting about it, whatever happened. It's like they're thinking about whatever they've done, whatever has happened. They're thinking about it all, and they're just, it's like they are just like waiting for something to happen on its own. So that's why they're not communicating as well, but they want to, and they will come with a message to you. Right now they have a lot of burdens, they have a lot to deal with in their life. Let them handle their own shit right now. But this person is feeling overwhelmed in their own life. Okay, they're full of emotions for you, and they're not really happy in their life. Something is just burdening them. Probably the person whom they give their attention to is now troubling them, and now they're like, it seems like a burden to them. They're confused. What should they do? Should they come out of it and commit to you, or should they just stay wherever they are right now? How to do it, how to commit to you, whatever it is. But this person really wants to commit to you with these two cards right here, the Four of Wands and the Ace of Cups. I feel that yes, this person really wants to commit to you. Yeah, but they're confused. They're still weighing the pros and cons somewhere. Okay, let's see what does the Romance Angels has to say about, oops, pay attention to the red flag. Okay, there are too many cards. Could be red flags in your life regarding something, just notice them. Okay, I'm probably getting that your body is cautioning you, so you need to take care of it if you're not already doing something about it. Or a person you probably are talking to right now. Could be the case for some of you guys. Let's see what messages do we have for Cancers for July 2020, please. New love, a new person. As I said, with the Ace of Cups and the new love card, of course, this is a new person who has stirred up your romantic feelings. This could be a person who's coming back to you and probably offering, like, finally offering you their love. But like, it's like in a new way. Probably it's like you were friends before, but now they want to commit to you. Or it's just that it could be a completely new person, someone younger to you, or has a very young energy. Express your love, getting to know each other. Okay, two beautiful cards. It's like someone will be expressing their love to you with this Page of Wands here as well. You see, this person wants to express, wants to talk to you. They're coming up to you, bringing in a message because they're very much attracted to you. They've thought over it. Like, they're scared as well, I feel, but they've thought over it. It's like they're into deep thinking about it, and they will come and express their love to you. And it's like probably you both are trying to get to know each other. This is the phase where you both just talk and, you know, get to know each other, what are their likes, dislikes, and how would they want to meet or whatever. It's like you're in that stage, Cancer. You might be talking to each other, and you might be getting to know each other on a deeper level, just to strengthen the bond that you guys share. And before you commit to each other, oh my god, so it's like you both are just trying to get to know each other. Yeah, so let's see what else. Any other messages for Cancers, please, for July 2020? Remember, take only what resonates, Cancers. Okay, forgiving and learning. So you somewhere have to release your past, forgive the person who has hurt you, or people who have hurt you in the past. Just let go of it. Just understand that it was a lesson and it was needed. So you need to forgive this person, forgive everyone that you're seeking forgiveness from. With the Ace of Cups also we saw that. So forgive anyone that you feel you should, and forgive yourself for making some choices. Forgive your siblings, your family, your friends, or your past lovers, whatever. Whoever you feel the need to forgive, just do it, because it's gonna actually help you in your personal life. It will help you to improve your personal relationships, and it will help you to release the emotional baggage, and so that you don't just carry it into the next relationship or the next part of your life. Okay, so let's see what angel messages do we have for Cancers. Angel messages for Cancers, please. In the near future, I feel that something is going to happen in the near future for you. So divine timing is at work. I feel you'll get some opportunity. A new person, as we saw, could be the case, but a new opportunity that will be all glittery, beautiful, and all it will be like a magic or something like that. Listen to your intuition. So it's like something is just trying. Your angels are trying to tell you something. So listen to it. It's just your inner voice talking to you. It's just that something has to be done. So follow your intuition. Okay, meditation bring answers. Just to strengthen your intuition, you can meditate on it. Okay, just meditate every day and your intuition will be strengthened. It's like you're a water sign, so I'm feeling that you might already be very intuitive, but to just make use of that power, you can meditate and actually enhance your intuition and listen to it. Whatever your inner voice is telling you to do, just listen to it and and if at any point you feel stuck that what you should do, just meditate on it and ask your angels and guides or a god to help you out with it, so that they can send you answers in your meditation. And yes, then you'll have it. Take action. So there's something that you need to do right now about something. It's like something has been calling you to do something and it's the time to do that. It's the right time to take some action. Whatever you were thinking about, now is the right time to do it. Okay, so that's a good reading, Cancers. I hope you like it, and if you did, then please like, share and subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot to me, and I will see you guys next time. Till then, bye bye and take care.